Hey, this is Brad, aka Zis from lagwar.com, and today just going to give you a little rundown of Far Cry 2. While a lot of other people were playing Fallout 3, I decided I would jump into Far Cry 2 and give it a shot. Looked really interesting to me. It was pretty intriguing, everything that I'd read about it, and when I ordered my EVGA NVIDIA GTX 260 Core 216. Gosh, that's a weird name. But I got a copy of Far Cry 2 with it. So I jumped right in, and I must say it's one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. Ubisoft really did a great job with this game. And as you can see in the video here, one of the great things about the game is travel. You get lots of different vehicles. In this particular one, I'm driving the Doom Buggy. And it's just overall amazing. It takes place in Africa, and the storyline is you're hunting a guy named the Jackal that's kind of an arms dealer that's been feeding both sides of this civil war that's happening in Africa, this part of Africa anyway. It's not the most compelling storyline, and a lot of times it feels like there is no storyline. If you've ever played Assassin's Creed or any of the other Ubisoft newer games anyway, you notice that it's pretty repetitive, pretty cut and dry. You maybe right at the beginning it'll feed you a little bit of a story, and then it just kind of turns you loose with it, and you find yourself doing some of the same things over and over and over again. Granted, they are fun, but sometimes they kind of do lose their flavor, and it does feel monotonous at times. But to me, it doesn't take anything away from the game. What little monotony there is in it, they made up for it in just pure amazing graphics and the physics. As you can see here, the fire. This was my favorite thing about this game, was the physics. What they've pulled off is just unreal. It really is amazing. Just like the fire, you can light a fire in a field and the fire will spread. It'll keep spreading across the grass, and if there's a tree in its path, then it's going to catch the tree on fire and go up it's just really amazing. It can be a little taxing on your system if you're running the post-processing effects wide open and you're running the physics properties in NVIDIA, but it's well worth it. I mean, it really is. Even the times where it seems like the game's getting boring or repetitive, you can do something cool, play around with the physics, which is what I did. That's basically how I played the entire game through, was just doing different things to entertain my visual needs, and it does a really amazing job with it. The game itself, even if you're not using the physics, the game itself is just, it's stunning. It really is. I know, reading some of the development logs, they had actually went to Africa to actually do the artwork and everything. They wanted to make it look as realistic as possible. Oh, this part here in the video is so cool. This was one of my favorite things you could do. Now watch the barrel. Holy crap. I mean, that is just awesome. And it's same as with like if you've ever played Crysis before too, you can stand and shoot foliage down. Like you can shoot trees and limbs and cut them in half and things like that, and it really does change the way the game feels. There's tons of different weapons in this game. As you unlock, you do like missions and quests for people, and there's like a little gun shop type deal, and you can go there and do quests for that guy, and it will unlock new weapons for you. And since it takes place in Africa, the main form of currency is diamonds. So as you gather these diamonds and find random diamonds, then you can go back to the gun dealer and buy new guns. For the vehicles, you can buy repair manuals, because vehicles do get damaged in this game, and you do have to repair them if you want to keep driving them without them blowing up. So you pop the hood on them, and there you are with a wrench repairing it. And you can get manuals that make that go faster. You can get upgrades to the weapons. It really does have an extensive collection of weapons and upgrades. You can get bandolier upgrades for extra ammo. You can also get accuracy upgrades. And just different things like that. Reliability upgrades so the guns don't jam up on you as much. It's got so much to it. And I think I played through, I did everything. I did every side mission, every everything possible, every unlock. It kind of has like a Warhammer type tome of knowledge for achievements in it, and you can go through and unlock. You can do just the main mission quests and finish the game in probably 15-20 hours, or you can unlock everything, which will take somewhere around 40. But anyway, this game gets a solid 10 out of 10 from me, so be sure to check that out. Far Cry 2, Ubisoft, an amazing game, and looking forward to the sequel.